Chosen one, this is a holy interruption. Pause for a moment and feel the weight of that. You did not stumble into these words by accident, and this stirring in your chest is not emotional hype. This moment is not random, not luck, not coincidence. It is divine timing breaking into your routine to remind you of something heaven has already decided. There are seasons when life moves quietly, and then there are moments when eternity leans in close and says, "Pay attention." This is that moment for you. You have been wondering if anything is shifting, if your prayers have been filed away somewhere in silence, if your dreams were too bold for your current reality. But hear this clearly. Your future has been saved. Not postponed. Not canceled. Not compromised. Saved. Preserved. Secured. Guarded in realms you cannot see. What you thought was lost was actually being protected. What you feared was fading was being fortified. Divine timing does not operate on panic. It operates on precision. And right now, something is activating. Not next year. Not someday. Now. There is movement in the unseen that corresponds to your present obedience. There is orchestration unfolding around conversations you have not yet had and opportunities you have not yet seen. But this activation requires something from you. Presence. Stay present. Do not drift into fear. Do not retreat into disbelief. Believe again. Engage your faith again. Lift your expectations again. Because heaven does not interrupt without intention. You are being called to align with what is already moving. The door is not locked. It is waiting for your hand. The promise is not fragile. It is waiting for your agreement. You are not behind. You are on time. This is the hour to stand upright in trust, to let hope breathe again, to refuse the narrative of delay and embrace the declaration of destiny. Your future has been saved, and now it is being released in divine order. Chosen one, understand this. God is not planning your breakthrough. He is already moving. The funding of your future is not a future event. It is a present reality. While you were questioning, heaven was coordinating. While you were doubting, resources were shifting behind the scenes. Conversations you never heard were taking place. Doors you never knocked on were being unlocked. You thought nothing was happening because you could not see movement in your bank account or your inbox. But divine provision does not always announce itself with noise. Sometimes it moves like roots beneath the soil, quiet, steady, unstoppable. What looked lost is being restored. What seemed delayed is being delivered. What felt denied is being rewritten. That opportunity that slipped away, it did not disappear. It redirected. That relationship that fell apart, it did not ruin you. It refined you. That season of lack, it was not abandonment. It was alignment. God does not fund confusion. He funds clarity. He does not finance ego. He finances assignment. And because your heart has been reshaped in the waiting, the release is now safe. There are resources already assigned to your name. There is provision already tagged with your destiny. You may not see the full manifestation yet, but shifts are occurring. Timing is adjusting. Paths are crossing. Restoration is not a wish. It is a process already underway. The delivery system of heaven is in motion. The script that felt final is being edited in your favor. You are not standing at the beginning of possibility. You are standing in the middle of divine movement. The funding has begun. The transfer is in process. And what once felt uncertain is becoming inevitable. Chosen one, there is an account in the spirit that does not reflect earthly currency, and yours is full. Every act of endurance, every quiet obedience, every tear cried in private, every time you chose integrity over impulse, those were deposits. You thought you were just surviving. You thought you were just holding on. but heaven was counting. Endurance and obedience are divine currency. Faithfulness compounds. Perseverance accrues interest. And now the invisible credit is being released. This is why you are sensing a shift. This is why doors that once resisted you are beginning to soften. Heaven responds to perseverance. Not temporary passion, not loud declarations, but steady faith under pressure. Your accumulated faith is paying dividends. The nights you stayed disciplined when quitting would have been easier? Deposit. The apologies you gave when pride wanted control? Deposit. The generosity you showed when you had little? Deposit. You were building wealth you could not measure. And now the withdrawal season is here. But understand this, the funding coming to you goes beyond visible bank accounts. It is not just financial increase. It is authority, influence, peace, strategy, alignment. It is a total turnaround, not temporary relief. Relief is a patch. Turnaround is a transformation. Heaven is not interested in giving you a quick fix. Heaven is interested in repositioning your entire trajectory. The invisible credit is being activated. What you sowed in faith is rising in favor. What you carried in silence is now speaking loudly on your behalf. This is not luck. This is accumulated obedience manifesting as provision. Chosen one, those delays were not rejection. They were refinement. You interpreted waiting as denial, but heaven was using it as preparation. Scarcity taught you stewardship. Struggle built capacity. Pressure expanded your endurance. You were being strengthened for weight you could not yet see. If the acceleration had come too early, it would have crushed you. So the delay protected you. But now the season is shifting. What took years is beginning to happen quickly. This is divine acceleration, not chaos, precision speed. You will notice signs, approvals where there were obstacles, connections where there was isolation, unexpected help arriving at the exact moment of need, conversations aligning, timing clicking, momentum building. It may feel sudden, but it is not random. It is the result of hidden preparation meeting appointed timing. The same God who allowed the delay now commands the acceleration. And because your character was shaped in obscurity, you can handle visibility without losing yourself. What once moved slowly will now move swiftly. The ground you struggled to cover will be crossed with grace. The pressure that once felt suffocating will now reveal its purpose. You were not stuck, you were being strengthened. And now acceleration is not just possible, it is appropriate. Chosen one, funding is not limited to money. Yes, provision includes finances, but it is far greater than that. You are being funded with ideas, clear, strategic, innovative thoughts that carry solutions. You are being funded with peace that stabilizes your decisions. You are being funded with restored energy after seasons of exhaustion. Mental and emotional liberation is part of your inheritance. Survival mode is ending. You will not wake up every day bracing for disaster. You will not constantly calculate how to avoid collapse. Instead, you will dream again. And dreaming is divine activation. When vision returns, destiny reactivates. This funding covers your mind, your creativity, your confidence, your emotional resilience. It funds your vision, not just your bills. Because paying bills sustains life, but funding vision multiplies impact. Heaven is not just maintaining you, it is empowering you. You are being resourced to build, to expand, to influence. The clarity coming to you is provision. The courage rising in you is provision. The calm replacing anxiety is provision. This is comprehensive funding, spirit, soul, and strategy aligned. Chosen one, the old system is collapsing. The version of you that begged, shrank, and over-explained is being retired. You will not have to convince people of your worth. You will not have to diminish yourself to fit insecure environments. There is a divine override on old timelines. What once defined your limits no longer has authority. A supernatural shift is occurring in your spiritual posture. You are stepping into ancient blessing, promises spoken long before your current struggle. Survival mode is giving way to builder mode. You are not here merely to make it through. You are here to construct something lasting. The collapse of the old system may feel uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Structures built on fear cannot sustain a funded future, so they are falling. And in their place, something stronger is rising. Confidence rooted in calling, authority grounded in alignment. You are transitioning from surviving the storm to directing the course. Chosen one. Favor is no longer hidden. Doors will open without explanation. People will respond to you with unusual kindness. Opportunities will find you without aggressive pursuit. Your presence will feel elevated, your posture upgraded. Those who doubted you will witness the shift, but this is not revenge. It is revelation. It is divine endorsement replacing human validation. You are no longer striving to be seen. You are being revealed. Favor is not manipulation. It is alignment made visible. And when heaven endorses you, no human rejection can cancel it. Chosen one, this blessing extends beyond you. Cycles of scarcity are breaking. Patterns of limitation are ending. Whether you have physical children or spiritual influence, your lineage is being covered. You are becoming the interruption in your bloodline, the one who shifts the narrative, the one who establishes stability where there was chaos. Legacy funding means the blessing continues. It multiplies. It outlives you. And it begins now. Chosen one, God funds alignment, not credentials. Degrees and titles have value, but obedience carries authority. You were refined in hidden places so you could stand in visible rooms without insecurity. When you walk into new spaces, you will feel peace, not intimidation. That peace is confirmation. You belong because heaven endorsed you before people noticed you. Chosen one, you are shifting from chasing to drawing. Provision becomes magnetic when alignment is correct. Instead of exhausting hustle, you will recognize funding zones, spaces where grace flows easily. Follow spiritual intuition. Notice divine nudges. Momentum will replace stagnation. You will not force doors. You will walk through openings. Chosen one, you are transitioning from survivor to receiver. You fought long enough. Now you receive without guilt. Holy confidence rises, not arrogance, but assurance. You no longer strive to be chosen. You walk knowing you are. This identity shift changes everything. Chosen one, the vault is open. Timelines are shifting in your favor. What begins as seed will become harvest. After long waiting, acceleration arrives. Recognition meets readiness. And you accept boldly what heaven releases freely. Chosen one, this funding is for significance, not comfort. You are empowered to build, transform, reform. Systems will shift because you show up. Spiritual infrastructure supports you. You walk with authority, not asking permission, but carrying purpose. Chosen one, you are hidden, not forgotten. Silence carved you. It did not crush you. Preparation shaped you. It did not punish you. And after long endurance, release comes. What was forged in quiet will stand in public. Chosen one, silence is turning into knowing. The inner whisper is becoming thunder. Divine endorsement is already secured. Your future is bending upward. This is happening now, not later. Chosen one, this is not a one-time blessing. Divine funding flows continuously. Even missteps are covered by grace. The blessing carries meaning and mission. Your very presence becomes proof of divine backing. And hear this final declaration. Your future is funded, protected, and activated.